its fullest, and should share those qualities with their sons, loves, their wives, and their grandchildren, a true family man. A leader that has the best of interests and continues to support, serve, and give back to the people of his hometown of Carthage, New York, and its surrounding communities in and around the township of Wilna. A frontman and a singer, a musical duo, the Britton brothers. You know, if it's another love of his life, and it's a love of music, I had to throw that in there, Pat. All right, maybe we'll get more people.
Leave our cards on your table.
The game is never lost. We only run out of time. So without further ado, and without having a flag thrown for a delay of game by Greg, it is my extreme honor and pride to introduce to you a man that I have known and loved for over 68 years. And more years to come. My hero, my teammate, my best friend, my brother, Patrick "Pat" Whitney.
Thanks, Tony. I'd first like to congratulate all the inductees tonight. I'd like to thank the board of directors for bestowing this incredible honor upon all of us. This is the pinnacle of our football careers. I'd like to thank my family members that could be here this evening and the family friends that are watching from my hometown, especially all my friends at the Carthage House Club. I thought hard and long on how to accept this honor. When I received the call from Mr. David Birch informing me of my selection into the American Hall of Fame, my first reaction was overwhelming humility. I thought, why me when there's so many more deserving individuals? I was happy. I kept returning to people I thought were much more deserving. My first practice with the Watertown Red and Black, I lined up against Mr. Patrick Kaloran, who's also a member of this AFA Hall of Fame. We were doing blocking drills in 1973. I was a rookie and trying to impress all the coaches, as we all know, as rookies. The whistle blew and Pat and I went at each other like rams. We charged each other and hit and hit and hit. When I was about ready to make another hit, this giant of a man stood tall. He stepped back and put out his hand, introduced himself. I was so impressed with him. He's always been a hero of mine. He played at Syracuse University as an All-American, played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I got to play with him. I was blessed with the great coaches that started my high school career, Mr. Pete Trowbridge, who taught me how to play this great game. I played 8-man football. Never played 11 before that day. Mr. James Bransky and Tom LeDuc taught me how to play 11-man football. I love them very deeply. Steve Fisher, my other defensive end, in all of 1 year while playing. Steve is also a member of the AFA and was my other bookend. Lost his courageous battle last year. George and Jerry Levine, thank you for continuing and taking the reins of Watertown Red and Black. I love you for this. Mark Loftus, I once considered myself to have some speed. At one time I thought, hey, I'll line up on the line with him. I would never do that again. I bear many scars on my arms from trying to arm tackle Mark. Size and speed, you better go low. My brother Mike, also a member here, who gave me the courage to try out for the red and black when I'd only played 8-man football. He pushed me to be the best my whole life, and still in my corner. Fighting against a different, disease battle. The very most important thing the Watertown Red and Black ever gave me is my best friend and wife. As we met at a practice where her brother played. Joy couldn't be here tonight because she's recovering from surgery herself. She's been my biggest supporter my whole life. As small as she is, she's had to carry me when I couldn't walk on my own. She's given me the two greatest gifts I could possibly ask for. My boys, Pat. We're here tonight. My life is so full because of the incredible families they've given me. I have 2 more daughters and 4 beautiful grandchildren. They're the most important members of the Hall of Fame of my life. In closing, I'd like to thank my God for giving me the ability to play this game, for guiding me through an injury, suffered against another AFA Hall of Famer, the great Johnstown Colonial, Joe Hall. His hip was a lot stronger than my neck. Once again, I thank the AFA board, you, David, for this incredible honor. I must say, I think there's a lot of guys I played for, much more just serving.